Welcome, everybody. Good morning. My name is Ben Piercey. I am the CTO of a company based here in Ottawa called AffinitiQuest. And our software we are providing a white label software solution to the Canadian Digital Service for their GC issue and verify service. And so with that introduction, it's my great honor to address this distinguished gathering of public service experts and leaders from across Canada and around the world. I think it's fair to say that the future of digital government and any advances made in service delivery can only come from the type of vision and experience and leadership that is in this room today. This event is a testament to our ongoing and collective commitment to reimagine how public services can be delivered, not just here in Canada, but around the world. And it is my sincere hope that this conference inspires you to think of new ways to enhance the offerings in and across your organizations. Now, throughout the day, you'll get a chance to take part in many excellent panels and presentations, and you'll get a chance to plenty of opportunity to talk shop about service delivery with your peers. And as you do, I'd like to highlight two transformative technologies, technology domains that stand at the forefront of change in this area. And the first one I'm pretty sure you all can guess. It's artificial intelligence. It is everywhere. It's on everybody's mind, and for good reason. For advanced data analysis, automation, personalized services. The AI offers unprecedented opportunities, and you'll be hearing a lot more about that throughout the day. The second other critical enabler is an exciting area that introduces a completely new way to share and manage information in a privacy-preserving way. One that achieves an entirely new level of authenticity and privacy in bringing advanced cryptographic methods and decentralization to bear, and it's called digital trust. Now, each of these represent a fundamental shift in how governments can enable digital public infrastructure, or DPI, to better serve the evolving needs of a modern citizenry. And the economic potential of both is immense. A recent McKinsey report suggests that digital trust systems could contribute to GDP increases by 3 to 6% by 2030. And a report released by TD Economics estimates that generative AI could increase GDP in Canada by up to 8% over the next decade. So investments in these transformative technologies can position Canada as a global leader in digital government while increasing efficiency in public services, enhancing security, and creating the conditions for a more vibrant and inclusive digital economy, both improving the day-to-day life of ordinary citizens and the bottom lines for businesses across the country. So what exactly do we mean by digital trust? This is an area that encompasses digital credentials, secure wallet applications, trust registries, and personalized data stores. The combined application of which stands to revolutionize how we manage and share information. In this model, information authorities such as yourselves cryptographically vouch for and distribute information or data such that individuals or organizations can hold and share that information as they see fit using a digital wallet. While those who rely on the authenticity of that data can independently and cryptographically verify its integrity. It's like a form of digital paper, but better. By decentralizing data in this way, we empower individuals with a much greater control over their personal information, we massively reduce the opportunities for fraud, and we open a path to restoring public trust, all while simultaneously improving the overall citizen experience. Around the world, G7 and G20 nations are investing heavily in key elements of digital trust and DPI. The sweeping eIDAS regulations in Europe have created a framework and architecture for sharing trusted digital services. And with Germany's recently announced national digital wallet, spurring innovation and competition with private platforms, citizens will have real choices available to them for controlling their own personal information. In the United States, the Department of Homeland Security is spurring innovation and technology development around verifiable credentials to help secure border crossings, enable access across public and private sectors. While California's mobile driver's license initiative has enabled residents to use a digital version of their driver's license for identity verification purposes online and in person. The public sector here in Canada has been a pioneer in this space and is now playing a key role to accelerate the path to digital trust as an open and transformative public good. With initiatives that emphasize citizen-centric services, now under the guidance of the newly appointed Minister of Citizen Services. These and many other exciting developments across the globe all highlight a shift toward more efficient, accessible, and resilient public services, initiatives that inform practical domestic policy, set standards for global digital governance and global interoperability, and ensure that human beings worldwide can benefit from enhanced modern government services. The common thread through all of this is the recognition that digital approaches, innovation, and social inclusion are critical to fostering economic growth, public safety, and prosperity. In today's internet landscape dominated by centralized platforms, this presents very real challenges concerning the use of data, the constant erosion of privacy, continuous security vulnerabilities and breaches, and the monopolization of information, all of which erode individual agency and trust. But it is now possible to return more control to individuals and enable more open and interoperable systems, where every plastic card, every paper certificate, every crumpled slip of paper that you jam into your physical wallet is now available to be properly and securely digitized and managed in a digital wallet, where you have control of what you share and where anyone can verify the authenticity of what has been shared. It is this ability to present trusted, verifiable credentials that unlocks vast efficiencies across the economy, whether it's opening an account at the bank, whether it's presenting a passport at the airport, or sharing your medical history at the doctor's office, all with a tap or a scan. The development of open and interoperable global standards is crucial to realizing the full potential of this transformative force. Organizations like the World Wide Web Consortium are leading the way with frameworks such as the Verifiable Credential Data Model and decentralized identifiers. Other global standards bodies such as the International Standards Organization, the Internet Engineering Task Force, OpenID Foundation, Linux Foundation, and more are providing the forum through which public and private sectors can collaborate toward global interoperability. And in fact, here in Canada, the Government of Canada is working with the Standards Council of Canada and the Digital Governance Standards Institute to establish a national standard for digital credentials and digital trust through its TS115 pilot program, which, by the way, has attracted worldwide attention, and for which AffinitiQuest was the first and only participant to go through the guided third-party conformance assessment. These standards are essential for creating interoperable, secure, privacy-respecting data exchanges that reinforce trust in the digital economy. And as AI becomes increasingly integrated into our lives and infrastructure, being able to identify reputable, authentic data and participants will become ever more critical in the face of rampant misinformation, deepfakes, and fraud. At AffinityQuest, we are proud to be at the forefront of this transformation here in Canada. Over the past 3 years, we have worked alongside dedicated public servants, shaping Canada's vision for digital credentials at Innovation, Science and Economic Development Canada, at the Treasury Board Secretariat, and now at the Canadian Digital Service. Our efforts have propelled numerous Government of Canada initiatives, like Transport Canada's implementation of electronic personnel licenses based on the ICAO EPL spec, the Bank of Canada's research into KYC for central bank digital currencies, which, by the way, bridged provincial and federal technology landscapes. IRCC's preparations for digital study permits for international students, which uses W3C verifiable credentials. And we participated in a next generation internet project with partners from Europe to help provide real tangible progress toward the digital trust goals of the Canada-European Union Digital Partnership. So, as I mentioned earlier, we are providing the Canadian Digital Service with a white label version of our platform to offer to Government of Canada organizations as a key pillar of the GC Issue Verify service. And along the way, we have enjoyed the support of the Innovative Solutions Canada and the Pathway to Commercialization programs, which provides a streamlined procurement vehicle for Government of Canada organizations who want to get started right away using digital credentials. At AffinitiQuest, we focused on making it easy to adopt digital credentials to transform citizen services. I look forward to connecting with all of you over the coming days to talk about your specific transformation challenges. So please come by the booth or visit our impact session at 11 o'clock. And so if it wasn't clear before, I hope it is now, digital credentials are the key enabler for the future of digital government. They are here, and I encourage all of you to consider their implications on the services that you provide. They are a key first step to making data trusted in the digital world, and nowhere will that be more critical than in the emerging world of AI. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and for those visiting from out of town, enjoy your time in Ottawa. Thank you.